Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 400, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. Pelé. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Roberto Baggio! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Baggio is behind this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Roberto Baggio! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Azar. Beckenbauer. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pelé comes under pressure and it's come loose. Back into the middle. Look at the space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Maldini. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they could break here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get for it. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Azar. This looks promising. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pelé goes steaming forward. Del Piero receives it in a wide position. Del Piero stood his ground strongly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Del Piero. And it's Azar. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball! Baggio gets into some space. Pelé. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's superb. He's free, he has got space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Xavi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He is through here. Seedorf. Quality ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pelé. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chooses to go back. Xavi wins the duel this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. So much time and space. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Del Piero with the short one. And here's Del Piero. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Lam. And here's Iniesta. Lovely. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Baggio.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That has not gone well. Roberto Baggio. Pelé. It's Pelé! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
San Antonio really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Some resolute defending there. Roberto Baggio. And this is Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Roberto Baggio! That's a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Cannavaro. Lam. And it's Iniesta. Beckenbauer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pelé. Xavi. That's Busquets. Xavi. Pelé. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Goes for a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. Now that could well leave a mark. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Let's a look and place it forward. Pelé. Oh, smashing header! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in. Bebeto!
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 14. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Shot could be on.
Camisa 19.
Busquets. Now this could be a chance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he cuts out the supply. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, super ball! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vieira. Ribéry providing an outlet on that flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff. Oh, look at the space here. Xavi. Busquets. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Busquets. And this is Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Drilled in low. Seedorf. And it's Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Played in with purpose. Xavi. Del Piero. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Luis Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Distributed tidily.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That has been cut short. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Seedorf. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, brilliantly cut out. Busquets. And it's Seedorf. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Short changes him with that pass. Xavi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar, not too much to add on here, just a minute. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, good spread. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. That's been cut out, well played. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leader...
He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a good ball out wide. Lahm. Oh, good spread. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There will be a throw-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lahm. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pele. Vieira. Beckenbauer. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. No goals as yet. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pele. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And it's Lahm. Looking for the run. Beckham with the cross. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Beckham hangs one in. And that has been cleared.
Fenerbahce really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is...
Shoots! It's anyway. Beckham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Collier. Lahm. Tries to pass it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard. Beckenbauer. That's beautifully weighted. Lahm. Now it's Beckham. Fenerbahce couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Beckham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Brilliantly cut out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
5 minutes till the break. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm. Can he get it through? And it's Lahm. That's really nicely played. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Davids! Well, that looks a decent ball. Knocks it out wide. Lahm. Showing good feet. Lahm delivered. He gets big! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
To you now with a quick request.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Cannavaro going full tilt down the left. And here's Messi. And he was quick to react. That is ended up in no man's land. Played out to the left flank. And he whips it in. So their fourth corner of the game. He rises! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been... In he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And one more try! Oh, taken with style! Fenerbahce are back on level terms. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Messi. Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Beckham. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Davids. Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. And a chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming on
fact.
the field is
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team
Substitutions
at the
taking
moment,
place.
Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and he's being shifted off it. And this is Hullet.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now, can they get him away? Delivered with swing. It's a promising position. It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. And it's corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Beckham plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini. That's Tura.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Beckenbauer. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And this is Hullet. Messi. Chance here to counter. And here's Hullet. Beckenbauer. And it's Ribéry. Cruyff. And he was alert to it.
San Antonio really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now that's well seen too. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Neymar. Neymar receives it in a good position. Tries a shot! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last!
The goal scorer,
That is so good!
number 4.
And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf calmly anticipates. That's a smartly directed ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Clarence Seedorf, Jim, a player of immense intelligence and relentless brilliance.
Yeah, he is the total midfielder, Peter. He's essentially a 10, an 8 and a 6 all in one. His tactical intelligence, his athleticism, his reading of the game, ball-winning capabilities make him a one-man counter-attacking unit.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Could be danger here! Hazard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Belletti. It's Hullet. Ronaldinho. Belletti. And it's Hullet. And here's Ronaldinho. Now Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. He's onside. Hullet! And he's done it! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Michel Platini. And Hullet! They want to be quick to recover this. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward, threads one in. It's played through for him. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next...
Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Here comes the cross. It's their second corner of the game. Shot a goal! In he goes again! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. It's gone out for a throw-in. Seedorf. Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Beckenbauer. Chance here to counter. To Thuram. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Pele. Now it's Hullet. And it's Azar. Beckenbauer. That's Vieira. Roberto Baggio. And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played towards the front line. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Pele. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Seedorf. Picked out brilliantly. Ronaldinho. Belletti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Ronaldinho.
There will be 3 minutes.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. Now the delivery. There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Azar. Look at the space here. And he's it! And that is a truly outstanding save. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this. Just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution on the field, number 7, Baggio. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Ribery.
Here we go again then. But it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp! What a hit. The save was firm.
Milan are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Hullet. Maldini eases him off the ball. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Crosses in, it's a mighty effort! Maldini gets it away. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Gets his head on it. He scores. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Pele.
We have got changes here from both
13,
sides, in fact.
Hazard.
So is this the start of a comeback?
11, Johan Cruyff.
Good take, and is he in?
Neymar. Substitution in progress.
And here's Neymar. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And this is Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ribery, elects to cross. Platini. Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, can he finish? They've done it! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Hullet goes looking wide. Cruyff finds himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Not got that quite right. Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Ribery. Hullet. Hullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Cantona. Vieira. Oh, they can break here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Maldini has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hullet. Looking tidy in possession here. Mike shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.